Looking at some disturbing videos, strange and odd news stories, and as always, let's go ahead and get right into today's video.
So I thought the following video was very interesting. This was actually being released by a CERN employee in the United Kingdom. She come out. So I thought the following video was very interesting. This was actually being released by a CERN employee in the United Kingdom. She come out to specifically state that between the days of January 21st through the 25th, there's going to be a major celestial event, and that CERN is going to be offline. The machines that deal with particle matters and portal stuff is going to be offline. She wants it to be widely known that CERN is not going to be involved in any of the sightings that we are going to witness between the 21st and the 25th with this celestial event. To me, that's weird and it's a red flag. What is going to be happening? Take a look at what she has to say and tell me what you think.
This video is for the folks in the US, as you might not get to see this in a few days' time. My name is Clara and I am a particle physicist working at CERN. And between the 21st and the 25th of January, there is going to be a beautiful display of the planets all lining up in the night sky. And I just really want to pass the message on that CERN, with the Large Hadron Collider that was used to discover the Higgs boson, we are off right now. We are not running. So anybody who might have gotten slightly over enthusiastic when the solar eclipse happened in North America, the Large Hadron Collider is not running. We are off. Nothing, anything that you think happens is nothing to do with us. Okay, thanks.
So the video you just saw comes from the paranormal chick on TikTok, and apparently something will be happening between the 21st and the 25th of January, and this something will involve planets lining up, causing this big spectacle in the skies. You also saw CERN's Taylor Swift, Particle Clara, say that, well, whatever you see, whatever happens will not involve CERN because look, our Large Hadron Collider will be down. My favorite part is when she says, she stutters, she looks to the side and says, we'll be off. Let me go ahead and replay that.
Slightly over enthusiastic when the solar eclipse happened in North America. The Large Hadron Collider is not running. We are off. Nothing, anything that you think happens is nothing to do with us. Okay, thanks.
Now, imagine asking her something as simple as, did you steal my cookies? And she goes, as she's looking to the side, well, what cookies? Has nothing to do with me. Clearly you know about the cookies, and clearly you know about something that CERN is going to be involved with in these next few days. Particle Clara is either the ultimate troll or she's giving us the truth in plain sight like they usually do, because she responds back to the paranormal chick by saying it was tongue-in-cheek because of all the videos that link the solar eclipse to CERN, despite us being in Europe and solar eclipses happening all the time. Also no quote-unquote portal stuff. There will be just pretty planets in the sky. Enjoy. Now look, Particle Clara says that the solar eclipse should not be linked in any fashion to CERN because CERN is located in Europe. I really don't think that's a good excuse given the fact that CERN and the Large Hadron Collider was definitely active on that day. They even came out and stated that during the solar eclipse, they were hunting and looking for dark matter. So the solar eclipse was linked to CERN in one way or another. Let us also not forget the man they named after the God particle, Peter Higgs, the Higgs boson particle, the God particle, just happened to pass away on the day of the solar eclipse. Yes, he was in his 90s. Yes, he's old. That's what old people do. But still, what are the odds? Let us also not forget that this was the very first time that we saw this black flying thing in the sky. Something that I've covered quite often on this channel that I said looks like a flying serpent or a flying snake flying at very high speeds, which was also very interesting because NASA had their own ritual going on because NASA was firing all three rockets under a program, a project called Apep or Apophis, which is also a giant snake deity in ancient Egypt. It is the serpent, it is the snake or the devil, which is also kind of funny because it's also the name of this giant asteroid, which is supposed to either hit or miss Earth on Friday the 13th, 2029. I definitely have more to say about this quote-unquote asteroid Apophis later on in this video because I don't believe they're telling us the whole truth about this quote-unquote asteroid.